Hi, friends. I'm Sylvia, and I am a priest in the Diocese of the Rio Grande. And I just wanted to share with you a little bit about how walking and pilgrimage are an important prayer practice for me. I have loved walking ever since I was a kid, a teenager, and into adulthood. And I find walking a really, really helpful prayer practice for a number of reasons. One of which is I'm a really kinesthetic person, and so movement actually helps me quiet my mind and clear my thoughts and move into a space of receptivity and listening for the voice of God. Um, it is for me kind of a doorway into contemplation that sitting still provides often for me more of an impediment to prayer, whereas walking opens up a doorway to prayer. Um, Walking, particularly outside, also becomes this invitation for me to mindfulness and to gratitude and to just awareness as I pay attention, not just to the thoughts in my mind, but to the actual creation around me, the feel of the air on my skin, the sound of the birds, the sky, the scents, the beauty that surrounds me, helps me really be present and be grateful. And I find that walking offers for me a beautiful balance between solitude, which I crave, and also connection. So whether I'm walking alone or walking and being in conversation with someone, I'm a better listener when I'm walking. Listener to God, listener to God speaking in conversation as well. A few years ago, I had the opportunity to become part of the steering team for the first annual New Mexico Pilgrimage for Unity, which was an ecumenical Christian pilgrimage in northern New Mexico. And that community has absolutely been critical. I want to share with you the website, to deepening walking as a prayer practice, specifically pilgrimage, which add a dimension of intentionality around community and intentionality around prayer. And so for 3 years, I participated in this northern New Mexico ecumenical pilgrimage. It was a 50-mile pilgrimage over the course of 3 days, essentially starting at Ghost Ranch in Abiquiu and ending in Chimayo. And then COVID came, and that opened up a possibility for us to reimagine what pilgrimage could be and how we could do that as a community when we couldn't physically be together. And so we began to develop a series of pilgrimages in place, which opened up the possibility of creating an intentional pilgrimage, perhaps even just in one's own neighborhood, but then gathering with others for prayer and worship on Zoom, holding one another's intentions as you walk. So I commend to you, if you're interested in pilgrimage, the New Mexico Pilgrimage for Unity as a beautiful local community of practice, and invite you to really enjoy the possibility that walking isn't just an exercise or a pastime, but actually can be a beautiful